Hi everyone, welcome back to another recipe. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. And please, if you come in, don't forget to support us by clicking on the thumbs up button so that other people will be notified about this video. So today's recipe, it's been a long time I made this recipe on this channel, but this is a highly requested video. I've been making videos on how to lose weight, how to lose weight, how to lose weight. I have also people on this channel that have been asking me to make a recipe how to gain weight. I know everybody might not be looking for weight loss recipes. There are some people that are skinny and they want to add some flesh, they want to add weight on those right places. So if you're one of them, this is another recipe that is good for you to gain your weight, gaining it naturally with no side effect. These ingredients we have here are so good for gaining weight because they are high dense food, high calorie dense food. That is what you have to be aiming. If you want to gain weight, aim for high calorie dense food for you to gain weight. So to begin, we have here our blender. This is a smoothie. You are drinking wonderful drink that will give you those kind of shape, those kind of weight that you really want to achieve. So the first thing we are going to be adding in our blender is oats. Here I have old-fashioned rolled oats, the one that are not broken, the one that are just everything intact. That is what I call old-fashioned rolled oat. So this is the one I'm going to be using, and I'm using half of a cup. This is half of a cup, and I'm going to be adding this to the blender. Oats help you to add weight because it's also high in energy. It gives you the energy to build muscles. If you want to gain weight, aiming at gaining muscles, because gaining muscles, you will gain that weight. When you gain that weight, you are not going to lose that weight. So you're going to be enjoying the weight that you have gained. So here I have half cup of oats. You can go more than half a cup, it depending on the quantity of food that you can eat, but I'm going for half cup of rolled oats, old-fashioned oat. That is the one we are using. And the next thing I'm going to be adding here, there is egg. And for the egg, I'm using boiled egg. I said boiled egg, not any other kind of egg. You have to boil your egg. Hard boiled egg is what you will need here. And here I'm using one egg. You can go for two. You can go for more than one. For those that will ask me if it is boiled egg or not, this is boiled egg. And the egg I'm going to be adding to the blender. And this drink, this gaining weight drink, is something you're going to be drinking as a snack. You don't have to replace any meal with this drink, because your aim, if you want to gain weight, is to eat as much calories you can eat. Because for you to find it difficult to gain weight, you are not eating enough calories. Your body do not accommodate, you don't eat enough calories, so you have to target eating high calorie dense food. And after that, I'm going to be adding banana. Yes, my banana is ripe so well. I have this, and I have this type of banana, but you use this type of banana if you really want to enjoy your smoothies. You make sure that your banana have this kind of skin color, and the skin color does not affect the inside. You see it? it did not affect the inside. The inside is still very fresh and delicious for you to eat. So I'm using 2 banana in this, and I'm adding the banana into the blender. Banana is a rich source of manganese that your body needs to help you derive the required energy from your food. Banana is also high in potassium that will also help to control your blood pressure. In case if you have that issue, it's a very rich source of nutrients. So here I have 2 banana, 1 egg, half cup of oats. Don't use this kind of banana unless you don't have option. But if you have option of banana that the skin is dark and spotted, please use those ones. Those ones are the ones that you need. It is going to sweet your drink. It's going to make it taste delicious, and you will enjoy it more. And after the banana, the next thing we have here to add is, we call this in my country groundnut, but the whole world call it peanut. For my African sisters and brothers that will ask me, what do I mean by peanut? This is peanut. If you don't have the peanut butter, which I am going to be using, this is my peanut butter. I'm going to be using the peanut butter. But if you don't have this and you can't find it where you live, you can use this. All you have to do is to peel it, and you use the things inside. And this is roasted granite, not fresh granite. This is roasted granite. So use it, or you use the peanut butter. So I'm going to be using a huge teaspoon. So I'm going to be using 1 huge tablespoon, tablespoon, not teaspoon, tablespoon of peanut butter. Nuts generally are high, they are high in calories, so that is what you need, high calorie dense food. I have done a video on this channel, I think 2 years ago, where I explained different kinds of food you have to eat if you really want to gain weight. If you want to watch those videos, if you want to know the kind of food that you can be eating to gain your weight and gaining those weight naturally without any side effect, drop comment on this video after the live. Drop your comment so that I can see it, and I will drop the link for you to watch. That video is very good for you to watch. So this is 1 huge tablespoon of peanut butter. I'm adding that to the blender. Like I said, I'm just showing you these different kinds of food so that you can take your measurement. You might not rely on this measurement for what you yourself wants to drink. And for this drink, my daughter is going to be drinking it, because for me, I wouldn't want to add weight. But if you didn't want to add weight, this is good for you. This is good for you. Those days when I want to add weight, I tried it. I used this recipe. I used it for 7 days. I started seeing different changes in my body. I was like, shoo, this is really working. But now, you know, as you're aging, there are some kind of recipes, there are some kind of things you might not be eating, like adding weight. Adding weight now is not on my New Year resolution. So this is for those my wonderful people on this channel, my viewers that are skinny, that want to add weight. So after adding that, the next thing you can add, if you want to sweeten this drink a little bit more, if you want to sweeten this drink, the next thing you can add here is honey, maple syrup, or dates. And here I'm using dates because I prefer to use unprocessed, as much as I can, unprocessed ingredients in my recipes than using processed ones. So I'm using dates, and please, if you're using date, don't forget to remove the seed of the date. You wouldn't want to add it with the seed because you cannot drink that drink. So I'm removing, you remove the seed, then you add the date. And for the date, I'm using 2 dates for this recipe. Just 2 dates. You can go as much as you want, the quantity of date you want to add, but bear it in mind that date is very sugary. Unless you like sugary drink, then you can add as much as you want. But if you don't like it too sugary, then you have to control the quantity of date or honey or any sweetener you want to add. So after putting all these things together, we are going to add our liquid. And our liquid is also something that will make you build muscles, increase your calcium, increase your protein. I did not add any protein powder in this because we don't need that protein powder in this recipe, because the things we added here already are good protein. We have peanut butter, we have egg, we have oats, and now we have milk. And I am using whole milk. I'm using milk that are high in fat. I'm using milk that are high in fat. Like I said, my daughter is the one that will be drinking this because I want her to add a little bit of weight, you know, on those right places. So for the milk, I'm going to be using, for the milk, I'm going to be measuring the quantity I want. You can make it you can take the quantity of milk you want based on the consistency you want your drink to be. If you want your drink to be thick, you go little of the liquid. If you want it to be light, then you add more milk to it. So I'm adding about 1 glass of milk. Let me add a little bit more, like 1.5 cups of milk will be okay for this. Because we have oats there, oat is high in fiber. So when you're blending anything that are high in fiber, it needs lots of liquid. So this is that snack that you will be drinking in between your meals. Don't eat it as a meal. Drink it in between your meals. After eating your meals, you want to snack on something, make this drink and drink. You're boosting your calorie intake, you're increasing your calorie intake. And if you really want to gain weight, please don't count your calories and be saying, I don't want to eat up to 1,000 calories today. I don't want to eat up to 1,005. If you really want to gain weight, eat high calorie dense food. That is where your weight is going to come from. But if you're eating it, make sure you eat healthy, high calorie dense food like peanut butter, anything that is not, and always snack on dry fruits. Dry fruits also can help you add weight. So I'm going to blend. Sorry for the noise. So this is that snack that will give you the shape on those right places. So what you do is transfer it to your cup or anything you want to use and drink it. Just check that. Very creamy and very tasty. This is very, very tasty. If you really want to add weight and you want to enjoy your adding weight in a healthy way, drink this and you are good to go. So guys, this is one of the gain weight healthy recipes without protein powder, and you're gaining your weight, gaining them naturally and beautifully. So guys, I hope and I believe I've done the recipe that you requested for, because I got a request of this video from about 2, 3, 4 people. That is why I said I must do this video, because I would like to, answer my people whenever they requested me to do something like this. So I believe you can drink it and get a better result, which will gladden your heart. So guys, thank you once again. And if you have not yet subscribed, you're new to this channel, please click the red subscribe button, join the community, join this family. And if you do so, don't forget to turn on your post notification, because I know many people are not seeing my uploads or whenever I come live, because their notification is not clicked. You didn't click on your notification. Definitely you will not know whenever I come live or whenever I drop a new video. Please do so. And if you find this video helpful, you give it a thumbs up, share with people. If you know somebody that really want to add weight, you can as well send a link of this video to the person. It's gonna benefit the person a lot. Thank you once again. And I'm trying to subtitle all my videos now to different languages, so you can go to each video and change to your own language, so that you can understand what I am saying. So guys, thank you so much, and I will see you very soon in the next video. Bye bye for now.